8-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
That's it, baby.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch the screen. Go.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Now Haskins. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. He was looking for Watkins that time. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Choose it.
Here's Sanders. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
at the Redskins' 29-yard line.
Here we go. Back man. 180! He's checking. Crash. Hey, empty.
From the 29, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On first down, Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Go. 280! 58, come on!
You better break it.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. With his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Redskins take over.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go!
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, this is Geis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Taylor. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 180.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Washington Redskins, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
36 to Mike.
Get some penetration here. Just getting some penetration.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. I got one. Out.
Now Haskins on first down. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Haskins to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Redskins, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Haskins and the offense with a first and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Throwing now is Haskins. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Haskins. That is caught inside the 5. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Eagles 26.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8.
All day, dog. Check 31. Check 31.
Now a give, right side. It's Taylor. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Go. 180!
58, right there. Not today, you are. Not today.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you, these division